Hello again, this is Nombarelli Peruna and today I am going to finish my little series in which I have been redesigning Hazbin Hotel characters. I'm sorry this video took a while to make. I have had quite a few things going on, such as me being in an artist alley for a few days, which was a lot of fun and actually a very good experience for me. I might talk about that later in some video, but without a further ado, we could just jump right into this. I was thinking at first that I would at first show the V's, but well, it's my video, so I decide, so I will show my 3 Overlord redesigns instead at first. So let's start with the creepy, I don't know, menacing old man called Zestial. I actually wrote some notes for myself, so I wouldn't have to think so much what to say like I usually do. So I took kind of a loose inspiration for him from 1400s and 1600s. Yeah, it's kind of a very loose timeline, I know, but I don't think it's confirmed when Zestial died. So I don't remember. I took like an inspiration photo here to my references, but yeah, I completely forgot from what era that picture was from, so I apologize for that. But overall with him, I wanted to bring more like gloomy and spider-like feeling to him, as I feel like his original design isn't scary enough or like menacing enough as it should be, so I used like, you know, a lot of gray, a lot of black, but also green colors would suit him well. So yeah, I used those colors as like what is it called, to make it pop, so to say. I think this turned out pretty well. And next up we have Carmilla Carmine. And when it came to her, I used, well, surprise surprise, ballerina fashion as my inspiration, but also clothing from 1700s, as it is like estimated that she died during that era. And as much as I like the shapes of her hair in the original design, I wanted to give her this sort of ballerina bun. Really show that, you know, she's a ballerina and kind of a strict person, or with her personality. So also her name is apparently inspired by this flower. I think they're called orchids, so I use them as my color inspiration for this. I'm actually quite happy how this turned out. I used as a reference like original clothing for women's ballet, but also I wanted to use like men's ballet clothing as an inspiration. It's kind of a mix of both, and I think mix of both suit her very well. And I'm also quite happy with the hair. I put some like black there, and yeah, I think it's cool. Next up is one of my favorite characters in the show, called Rosie. Unfortunately, I don't have the whole speed paint because I forgot to press the recording button too late, but at least we have this coloring phase. I used as an inspiration Victorian fashion and hairstyles and the big old hat she wears. I put it full of like dead roses and, you know, few skulls like she had in the original design. And I don't know, she's just a very comforting character, which is nice to have in a show like this. And even though I don't ship Alastair with anyone, as I know she is like apparently Arrow Ace, I still see her like as he's like platonic soulmate kind of character, and I just want to know more like of her and his relationship. Okay, now we can jump right into the V's, starting off with Velvette. She was, I think, the most difficult one out of the V's because I wasn't really sure what they used as the whole vibe. Her character, I think originally she was inspired by dolls or something like that, so I decided to roll with that. And I used like references for myself as with like Bratz dolls and Barbie dolls, and you know, I wanted to bring more like black attributes to her as she is supposed to be black. So yeah, I made her limbs to be like attached, like dolls have their hands attached. I don't know if it shows that well, but yeah, and I tried to shape her hair to be kind of like a heart. I don't know how well it shows, but yeah, overall I'm pretty okay with her design. I think I could have maybe done more with it, but I guess it's decent. Next up we have, I think he's like definitely one of the fan favorites, if not the favorite, which is Fox. He was pretty straightforward to make, but also quite difficult as well. He has a TV for a head, and I don't know, that's kind of it. Nah, I think there's more for his design, but I at first wasn't sure what I was gonna go with. And then I decided to go with like this sort of religious preacher sort of outfit, or like appearance, as he gives me that sort of feeling with the way he manipulates people around him. And yeah, and you know, I wanted to use like a, you know, rich people use turtlenecks, so I had to give him a turtleneck. And last but I guess not least, we have Valentino. I have sort of difficult opinions on this character. I'm not completely sure how I feel about him, but focusing on the design area of him, I went with this sort of, well, pimp fashion and fashion from the 70s. And of course he has like a pig fur coat or like a cape around him that can work like as his wings, as I did like that part in his original design. But yeah, 70s fashion is very interesting. I tried to use that as my inspiration, but also with the colors I heavily used as an inspiration this like moth, yeah, in my reference pics, as I really like the colors of the moth and I think they fitted him quite well. Also I gave him a beard and a mustache because I couldn't help myself. I just like to give characters facial hair, or like especially these Hazbin hotel characters, as there is very little facial hair, I think, with the characters. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I'm so glad to know that I can say that I am finished with this project finally. Actually, it didn't take that long to make overall, but it feels like a long time. And here are all the 6 characters I made for this video. I think they took about well, it's been like 2 weeks since I made the latest video before this, so around the 2 weeks it took for me to draw them. Well, I didn't draw them like constantly, I just worked when I had time or energy to draw these, so yeah. And I will try to jam all of the redesigns to one picture, so hopefully they will be sliding on the screen right now. Here they are, all are. I will count how many characters there are in total, because I'm too lazy to do it right now, and I ran out of my script, so I will be just rambling. And well, I don't know how long I will be rambling, because I'm just happy I finished this. But I'm happy to also hear that people like these redesigns mostly. And I also got like very good like constructive criticism when it came to my the way I talk in videos and such. I'm still practicing, but yeah, I will try my best to make these videos more entertaining for you guys. And yeah, I will see what I will do next. Well, I did a poll in my community area of my channel where I asked what I should make next, and it seems Batman related animatic is what's gonna come next, so be prepared for that. I already have actually like an animatic prepared, or not prepared fully but started, so I don't know how long that will take to make overall, but look forward to that. And that's it for now. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I hope to see you later. Okay, bye bye.
You already know. Wait a minute, what? Oh, look at this here. What? Pimp Lucius. You know I gets my pimpin' on. Oh, shit, ain't that your dude? Yeah, I be pimpin' all these hoes. Fool, that was way back in high school. You knows I get my pimp. Wait. Sylvester, is that you? What up, Lucius? That's Pimp Lucius. Don't get it twisted. Man, he can call you whatever the hell he want. Ain't nobody talking to you, macho man. When you Don Juan knock off, man, I will bust a cap to your wine. You don't want none of this, motherfucker. I will kick your face off, hit you in your face with your face, nigga. Twine.